All right, thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Finn, and today I'd like to present to you how I imagine the future of sustainable textiles. So to start off, I've been for a very long time interested in biomaterials because I think they offer a lot of amazing opportunities. However, I've noticed that lots of them are created as alternatives to traditional materials. Problem is, most of them can't hold up yet. So I asked, why do we try to replicate when we can instead have something new and exciting? And that's what the core of my textile collection, Symbiosis, is. It's an exploration of how we can co-create unique hybrid textiles with nature together by combining biomaterials with the art of wool felting. The textiles created are not just substitutes, but rather distinct textiles with their own unique characteristics that offer, a whole new world for creative application opportunities. All of the textiles made are designed to be 100% biodegradable and are made from 100% renewable resources. So symbiosis imagines a future in which humanity no longer dominates nature, but rather lives in collaboration with it. Inspired by the extreme environments of possible future dystopias, the collection explores what textiles and clothing might look like if sustainability wasn't an option anymore, but rather a condition for life itself. Now to some of the highlights of the textiles I made. First up, we have root felt, which is created by cultivating wheatgrass directly on wool felts. You can influence how the textile turns out with water conditions, light conditions, resists, and molds, but ultimately, nature will decide the final outcome, and that's part of the beauty of it. You can see you can also grow it on loose wool, creating cohesive fleeces, or you can even felt the roots. During my experimentation phase, I discovered that infusing wool felts with alginate creates a really special sculptural kind of textile. It has a shiny surface, is harder, and holds the shape it dries in permanently. This means there are some very nice design opportunities. For example, you can laser cut the felt with quite fine patterns without destroying the felt. You can also create 3D shapes and smocking without threads. So you can still move the fabric, stretch it, and the shape will hold permanently. Also use the alternate to coat fabrics.
Sorry,
And
Ken, there's a lot of noise in your microphone. If you can just be...
oh, really? Uh, how can I fix that?
This is better. Keep going.
Oh, I'll just go closer then. So you can also use the alginate to coat fabrics. Then you get this really nice, kind of neoprene-like textile with a surface that resembles water. The nice thing about this is also it's water resistant, but will dissolve in alkaline conditions. So if needed, you can get rid of the coating very easily, also just at home. Um, the next fabric I developed is called BioFelt. It's a mix of a biomaterial with a felt backing. And all of the textiles you can see on the right side are made using the same formula. Just the filler material is different, creating different visuals and textures. And I won't go into the scientific details behind the formula, but I made the formula in a way so that it's like all the other materials in the collection, can be very easily recreated at home by everyone. No special equipment needed, just like baking a cake. You follow some instructions, mix some ingredients, and that's it. Here's some behind the scenes of the experimentation processes, all the different experiments. And because the biomaterial is in a thick liquid state before drying, it offers new design opportunities. The inspiration behind this bubble biofelt was to create a really thick, protective, and comforting textile inspired by a puffer jacket. And to go further into the idea of creating 3D shapes, I looked into molding and made a mold using a 3D printed resist and a vacuum former. that is then filled with the biomaterial, and the felt backing is put on top. Yeah, this one was inspired by reptile skin. The idea is to create fabrics that shape a new design language. And how this might look in a garment, you can see over here. And yeah, that's it from me basically. I hope I could inspire someone, because what this project really is for me is a toolbox and a starting point for more research and design experimentation into biomaterials.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
thank you everyone
Finn.
for listening.
And